Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream. Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for more. For a chance at the natty.
Team out there, we are about to get cranked up.
I think it's level playing ground, man. This really gonna be a test.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Mo, said Mo.
First play looking to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They look to throw it here on second down. Goes to his right side there.
They get like when you know it, they gotta give it to you.
Have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game.
This is what it gotta feel like when people have a game plan for like Chris Johnson.
The guy calling the second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion.
Y'all better stop it first play. Y'all better fucking stop it. First play. Oh, that was a second play or third play, actually, though.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice
Will not be able to return for the game. Y'all so fucking dirty, bro. Y'all so fucking dirty, bro. God damn it. Man. Man, bro. It's all good. It's all good.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
It's all good.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his
Man, bro, no fucking way.
The opening drive quarterback looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. Just short of a first down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Man, they wanted them to touch him so bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised they ain't like it move.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Wells.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The back's got it.
The North.
No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate.
Our best player we've been using all season. Can't return to the game in the first drive. Man.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone.
His got real return soon. Man, bro. Man.
Biggest game of Booby for real.
Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Good defense.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Bringing pressure.
Good defense. Y'all is so bogus. Y'all are so bogus to me, bro. Like, can I just win this shit and get up out of here, bro? Man, how?
Penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Man.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They holding their own.
Bro, they just called pass interference, and I ain't even touch a motherfucker, bro. Man.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's long. Catch made way downfield. Out of bounds.
I'm supposed to have the ball already. Let's talk about it. I'm supposed to have the fucking ball. Man, bro.
Great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls in.
Man, bro.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
At least.
Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up to throw again. Third straight play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Man.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Come on.
Out of the shotgun, and will hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Caught by the receiver. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking for a man. They can't connect. Turnover on downs.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting to those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned on how this play would work out.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st down, it's play action. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Now rolling out to his left. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looks right for a quick completion. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Knock it off.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I got it. That's a 1st round pick to a 1st round pick.
On 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Well, touchdown to a wide open man. But what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
BAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense makes their way on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. Loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it with room to run. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. See what the call is on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style.
Y'all gotta stop it.
Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Man.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
In space, look out. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, that's another positive
No money, welcome.
offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This linebacker's everything to this team.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heading for the end zone.
The North.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket.
Bro, man.
Here he goes.
Man.
This is why I love the quarterback.
Man, bro.
Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
First and goal, handoff.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. Yet 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it here. He's got room to run. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here.
This linebacker is great. Fuck. Fuck, this linebacker is great. Look at this, right through him.
Third down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? They're able to move the sticks and set up now. First down at the 34. They'll go hurry up here. There's the handoff.
Yeah, my money. Welcome to the stream.
Open up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's got it near the end zone.
Good north.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up the second down now.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to
a deep shot to the left side.
What is it?
Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
There's some cheese, bro. Why is this nigga burning this nigga? I'm backing everybody up. Man, bro, like that shit is insane. Who is it on? Number 3. That nigga's not slow.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Man, just bogus, bro. Just bogus, man. Just literally just bogus, man.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Pass is caught. The man was wide open that time. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Man, bro.
It's time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play.
Yo, MoMoney, welcome to the stream.
Say what?
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway.
Alright, they're gonna stop playing with me for the rest of the game.
deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense spots out on the field, looking to start a drive here. First play of the second half is a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Caught over the middle. The defense will wrap them up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Powering through the defender. Clear. Past the 20.
The North.
Told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Play action here on first down. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one is incomplete.
Man, I almost snuck it in.
On first down.
Wow.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Wow, comeback routes are almost impossible to defend in man coverage when the timing between the quarterback and the receiver are in sync like this. Great job by the offense.
Thank you, Stacy.
Oh my God! I thought you were to the wrong button. The horror if you're in the ball goes to the opposite side of the field. Man. It's like, you know.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. And trusts the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Over the middle, it's Wells. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. A deep shot right down the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3.
Some more.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Good enough.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Here we go with this shit.
He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed.
It's a free one.
Can he make it?
This shit not wrong. He had 3 last game. He got 1 this game.
Set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
A free one.
Go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Looking for a receiver. It's running back in the flat. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal.
Game freeze a little bit, so I can't get a motherfucker over there. Yeah, look at what's going on the outside. What? That might have been the person I put on him. Man, bro. Man. You gotta make sure it's a game.
Lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Throws it to the back across the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks.
Man, like, what is that? What is that? Why you gotta do all that? Wide open. You feel me? Man.
Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Man, bro.
Finds his target. Oh, and he hits it out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw here. Grabbed by the receiver. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
It's just like, bro, one nigga has to be blocked. And now one nigga makes an outstanding play. Man, bro. Man. Man.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job and taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
He's going to try for a return from a
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm ready to give a motherfucker another one.
Offense ready to start this drive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. QB keeper all the way. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Swung to the pass rush, the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Can I back motherfuckers up further? Fuck. I call timeout too. Damn.
Let's fly to the wideout.
I call timeout too. I call timeout too.
These guys are trailing.
I call timeout too. Man. I call timeout too. Man.
Throw now on 1st down. A short completion of the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
All my niggas acting slow.
Good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd manageable here for this offense.
And the game just good enough for a 1st down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a 1st down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
The first real speed bump with this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Gets rid of it on the
Can I have it? Oh, that was a little bit on me. That was a little bit on me. I ain't expect it. That's a little bit on me.
An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
That's appropriate. That's appropriate. I don't want it, but that's appropriate.
Coming up, this is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Taking a
Man, he just beat him something crazy. Man, he just beat him something crazy. Man.
Can they march down and answer, or will they look to the pressure?
And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good and still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And out comes the offense, set to take over here. He'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That's an important first down on that running play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it on the move.
Y'all so dirty.
Brings up a fourth down.
Man.
Personal call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Man, bro, y'all so fucking dirty.
What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but not
Man, bro. Man.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
First down and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. This drive has now reached the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Looking to pass here on second down.
Man, just beat him. Just beat him.
Scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially on the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stop control behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal.
Yeah.
The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. This could be the biggest play so far. Fourth and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Quarterback complete to the right side.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
And they tack on the extra point.
That was genius switching that shit to the other side. I'm not gonna stop. Genius. Fucking genius, man.
Scoring a touchdown.
Fucking genius.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
You joking me, right?
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. They don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator,
bro, taking my best weapon.
changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain of there.
Good job here by this receiver, catching the football in the middle of the field, knowing exactly where he needed to get to the first down, and then getting out of bounds in the process. Save some time, give you a great chance here still to get that ball in the end zone.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Damn.
Ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, at least. Fuck.
What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep for late game heroics. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Bro, man. Man.
Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produce some magic. Defense not pressing this time. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks.
I don't want to play.
For it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Their last chance here.
Don't do it. I don't know it. I don't know it. Good game. Man, this game is so bogus to me, bro. So bogus to me, bro. Let's get to the off season as quickly as possible, bro. Fuck. That's one championship game where they took my quarterback the week before in the sim. That's this game where they take my most important player in the first drive of the game. The last fucking game, it got down to the wire. 8 drops versus 1. And it's just like, bro, like, come on, man. They just bogus to me on this bitch. Like, every fucking season, bro. Every late game situation just bogus to me, bro. Man, bro. Man, bro. Be sure to comment on this video, like, and subscribe for more.